Hello everyone, it's SystemCollapse and this is Enigmatica 2 Skyblock. Hope everyone's having a task today. I'm having a pretty good one myself. Good match is pretty cool back here. Gotta just get things done. So in between episodes, I have not done a ton. Well, actually I did a fair amount. I guess I did a bunch of crafting here. So I made some more advanced inscribers. We're going to do a setup here for the, I guess, scriber automation. We're going to semi-automate it, then later on we'll fully automate it. It's going to be really easy to switch over. But, not a big deal. I really just need it so I can make all the circuits I need. I just need a whole lot, and I just want to do it in an automated way. So I went and set up a material stoneware factory. It's just getting a silicon, which is cool. Also set up one more sieve here, and I could just throw whatever I want in this one. It gets put in here, then put back into the crate. So that one's working out pretty well. That one's mostly going to be for netherrack and stone, stuff like that. That is pretty cool. I made an item here, so you notice I am using this. This is the air term. You can actually right click on it when it's in your inventory, or a bobble slot, and it actually makes it so you can fly. So I actually have flight now, and it's actually really easy to make. Just a couple iron, a couple nether wart, a diamond, bone block, and you're good to go. It's just slow, but it is flight. It's gonna make it so I can kind of build a lot easier, and I made it so I can kind of do this wiring down here. Because this is going to be where the inscriber actually goes. So that's pretty cool. And I guess the last thing I did is down here, actually set up our compact machine. So the giant one right here. And it's actually pumping into the drawer controller. And I kind of changed the setup in here a fair amount. I basically broke it down and rebuilt it. Because I just didn't like the way it looked. I just wanted to be a lot more organized. So it's standing up now like it should have been in the first place. It just, yeah, I guess yesterday during the video, it would have been a mess trying to get back here, I guess. But everything's working. It's working exactly how it should. Oh, I forgot. I can't fly near these walls, too. If you get too close to the walls of a compact machine, you actually automatically fall. Which is a little strange. But it's because it's kind of a defense for this mod. That if you get inside this block, it makes you kind of automatically fall into the void. It disables all flight. Gives you like 5 debuffs and teleports you to another, back to the overworld. It's like, it just says no matter what, you're not getting out of this compact machine and just building everywhere. So they kind of defeat you on many levels at once. But anyway, not going to worry about that. The only thing I really changed here, I guess, with the setup is everything goes in this one filter chest here. So this one buffer chest. And then gets pulled out to the different areas it has to go to. So yeah, so like these stone things, they get filtered out, I think, through actually back of these machines here. Which ones? Somewhere. Oh no, it's on the compressors. Have filters there pulling in just the ore pieces. Before it was doing diamonds, it was doing the quartz and everything. It was getting backed up, honestly. This way, it's just doing the ore pieces, and everything else goes in here, gets pulled through the wall, and there's actually, I guess, a tunnel right there. There we go. And that's pulling it out into the drawer controller. Also using the double crushers, so I have 4 of them, and 4 powered furnaces. They all have double slots, which is pretty cool. I purposely use the crushers too, mostly for here, nickel. If you go over here, I guess, if I could actually find it, I should go to use instead of how to make it, because we obviously know how to make it here. The byproduct is actually pulverized platinum, and that's going to give us platinum, obviously. And we're going to be able to make iridium with that, so that is pretty cool. So I thought that was pretty cool to kind of just do it that way, kind of get the extra bonus resources out of it. And everything in here is working good, so let's actually leave and probably get straight to the inscriber setup. Like I said, we're going to semi-automate it, but literally to fully automate this later is going to be pretty much just the single addition of interface and then channels, right? Because I don't have a controller right now. We are really limited on our channels, but we'll go ahead and grab all this stuff. We're going to use XNet too, because, well, last time I used it, when we used it, what did we use it for? UU matter? Yeah, I just found it fun. And it's a nice change, so we're going to kind of use XNet to do this. Kind of do it that way. Probably a cool way to do it. Let's figure out how we're going to set this up here. I'm going to throw the controller, I guess, like right here. I need to get this thing powered. Probably use a facade later on, so I'm just going to go like that. That'll get that powered right there. Going to go ahead and grab the advanced inscribers. And I made 4 more of these, of course, because we're going to need them. So let's do that. Hopefully I still have it. Oh, they get data, obviously, when they get put down. There we go. And we'll also need a energy acceptor right there. And probably throw that right there. So that's going to be kind of how I line them up. So that's kind of the way it's going. The only reason I need the energy acceptor here is one for the channels. And actually, I don't even really need it for the channels. I need it for AE2 power. It has to be on AE2 power. It's a little weird like that, but it's definitely how it has to be. So we're just going to kind of deal with it. Let's kind of fix this cabling real quick. Let's do that. I guess we can get that one out of there. Then I can just bring it up that way. Just bring the power down here. And this will just power the whole AE system. Then we can kind of get everything going. It should be really easy to automate this. So I'm actually pretty pumped to do it with VxNet. Let's kind of go this way here. Get that lined up. So we got our connectors right there. I have some basic network cable. The reason I do have this is, you notice here, this one's a connector. It won't actually connect to the energy acceptor. Otherwise, I would have just made a channel with the controller pulling power and done it that way. Just used a XNet channel. But since it won't connect to the connector, there really was no point to doing a channel. But anyway, let's go over this way. And I guess we'll need one more connector right there somewhere. And then I guess we just need to connect to you. We don't need that down one, so let's actually get rid of that. And just bring it across. Actually, we need another connector right here. There we go. We're going to need a crate. So we're going to use the crate as kind of the feed, and it's going to be the send and receive. So let's go crate, grab one of them, and then get everything in here, man. Get it all wired up. And yeah, should only take but a second. Let's go right there. Awesome. And that's good. So the first thing we need to do here, actually, before we do anything, am I going to fall? No. This one right here, this is going to be the Inscriber that takes everything, puts it all together, and makes the finished processors. So I'm actually going to name this actual connector. I'm going to call this one end. And it's the only one that needs a name. So I don't have to worry about the rest, but that's taken care of. Next, we're going to get all the presses in here. So I'm going to grab, I guess, silicon, engineering. Let's go with logic, and then calculation. There we go. That was the one that I had set up before. There we go. So they're all good to go. So the cool thing about these inscribers is that, well, they're pretty smart. So if I go ahead and throw that, and I guess that there, and create a new channel. So we're going to go here, create new channel. We're going to not make energy. So we're going to click the X to remove the channel. Then we're going to go back in, go to XNet item, create a channel here. We're going to go to the crate. We're going to set extract. We're going to set it to stack. And everyone except for end, I think we're going to set a insert channel. Actually, we might even do end. Actually, we will do this one as well. I'm going to do this one a little different though. I'm going to set this one. I'm going to put redstone in the whitelist and set it to insert. Then I should be able to throw a stack of redstone in here. And there we go. They're already half automated. This is already making me my printed silicon. It's making my engineering circuits. It's making the printed logic circuits. And this one probably needs you. There we go. And that one will make the calculation. So the next step is to get everything into the advanced inscriber. That should be pretty easy. So let's go ahead and do another item channel. So let's go, I guess, right there. We'll create that. We're going to want, I guess, a insert into this. So we'll create an insert into the crate. And we should be able to create a extract and everything else, I think, is all we need. It should be all we need, actually. Let's go extract. Extract. Let's see. I think this is actually, I was thinking we'd need one more step. This might do it. We may need one more channel. I guess we'll see kind of how this goes here. But this should just kind of loop and just handle everything. Let's see here. It's pulling out all the circuits here. So we're getting our printed, our logic, and our calculation. I just need an insert on the end, right? Let's kind of do that. Oh, end has. No, this one should be insert, right? There we go. Sweet. No, that's not going to work. I'm going to need one more channel, right? I don't know why I thought I could do it. End here. That's getting the redstone, right? So now, insert. Yeah, that one's not going to work. So let's actually get rid of that channel there. I guess the last one we need then is just this. Let's go to, it would be XNet item, right? I guess we could throw an extract on this one. Let's actually do this, because it's going to save me a channel. So I'm going to put an extract on the end. That's when it finally gets its finished product. It's going to put it back in the crate. That'll handle that. Then I guess now we just need a insert channel, right? So let's go item crate. Let's go to insert, right? And then I want to tell it to insert from the crate, right? So here, and it would be extract, right? Actually, why is that not working? I'm confused. Insert. Oh, because I used that channel there. That's fine. Let's go to... Oh, because I have this on a whitelist? Is that why it's not working? Yes, but that's fine. That's fine. I still need that. I need that redstone channel there. I guess we just need another extract, right? Will this work? There we go. It knows where to put everything. Let's set that extract to stacks, because that'll actually speed things up quite a bit. And there you go. It's already making engineering circuits, and everything should pull out of this. Yes, and there we go. Engineering processors. So it's actually already all finished. I actually want to switch this over, though. Let's switch to calculations really quickly. Let's do U. There we go. And with that, we should be able to make some speed upgrades. One of the cool things about these inscribers are they can take 5 speed upgrades each. And anyway, the automation's done. All I really need to do later on, when I want to fully automate this, is throw, instead of, I guess I could move this controller. If I moved it over one more, I guess that would work. Or actually, it doesn't even matter. How could I do it? If I put an interface here, I guess, or here, pointing into this crate, and then had it hooked up to AE, it would pump the items that it needs straight in this crate, and then I just need to make a, I guess, a channel to pull out the items and put them back into the interface. And yeah, I could just do that with connector, I guess, and it'll just put it back to the AE system, because it won't try to cycle it back in. It just sees it go into the interface, goes into AE. So yeah, we'll do that later on, but I just thought I'd do this right now, because basically I can just come here, I can throw in my redstone, I can throw in my silicon. It's going to go through, it's going to make every one of these. So I'm going to end up a stack of every kind of circuit. And I can make the speed circuits as well. I mean, like these right now. Let's make a couple of them anyway. They're called, what are they? Acceleration cards is what we need. Acceleration. Grab them. Go ahead and grab you. There we go. And I guess grab some of them as well. Oh, you're gonna do that thing? Sweet. And I can actually speed up these machines a little bit. And later on, I'll come back and do a little more. But, oh, those are circuits. What am I doing, man? Let's get rid of those for you now. Let's do like that. Throw in some speeds. And this will just start going faster and faster. And to the point where it's going to get pretty silly. But already, it's already really fast. And like I said, it's going to get faster. And that is the automation right there. That is all it takes. It's really, really easy. And I just want to show it real quick. Cause yeah, it's cool, man. It's actually fun. I'm really enjoying XNet. It's pretty cool. I guess I don't need a line. Why did I? Yeah, I don't need a line for that at all. Anyway, let's move on and kind of get to something else here. And okay, the next thing I want to work on is going to be this here. I want to work on the laser base in the laser drill. It is actually a void miner. It is from Industrial Foregoing. And is this going to get us even more resources? So I just want to get it. It's going to get us stuff like iridium ore. We do have to make some iridium to be able to make it, but we can do that pretty easily. It's going to get stuff like cinnabar we're not getting yet. There's a couple things we're not getting yet. Platinum we're just getting as a byproduct, right? And some other things as well. So probably going to get to that pretty quickly. Should be pretty awesome here. It doesn't look too bad. We do have to go through 2 of the machine frames to get to it. So we're going to end up having the RF Tools machine frame, and we also have the thermal one. And then we'll be able to duplicate those moving forward. So I'm going to grab some stuff here. One thing we're going to need kind of off the hop is going to be an osmium compressor, because we need refined glowstone. So let's go ahead and make one of those. Maybe. Let's make one of those. There we go. And grab that. We're also going to need glowstone, I guess, because that's what refined glowstone is made of. And osmium, because that's what's used in the osmium compressor. So we have that set up there. Let's go ahead and grab some diamonds as well, because I saw we were going to need about 40 of them, I think. And, we need those turned into gears, so I handled that. We're also going to need tiny dry rubber. I'm trying to think what else we did here. There's something else I saw that I wanted to get done right away. Oh yeah, the iridium itself. Let's go to, we're going to need platinum. Not palt. Let's grab platinum. We have a good amount of that. Let's grab half a stack. We'll need silver. Grab half a stack of that as well. And what is the last one? Oh, man of steel. We'll grab you as well. Awesome. We're going to take those and throw them straight into Tinkers. Probably can't put them in all at the same time because my smeltery isn't big enough. But basically, when you could combine these 3 metals, platinum, mana steel, and silver, you get iridium. So that's how I'm going to kind of get that. So that'll take care of that. Let's go and which way is it? I might as well go here anyway. I need to grab some of this tiny dry rubber, just so we can make the dry rubber that we need. And the mechanism machines are actually over here. So I want to get it in the right area. We'll just set up our osmium compressor really quick. So we'll just grab that puppy, throw it right there. We're going to throw some osmium in it. Turns it into a liquid osmium kind of form here. It's worth like 200. We're going to throw in the glowstone. And that's just going to give us our refined glowstone. I think I saw that we need 5 blocks of that. So that's kind of how that works there. Here, we can just throw in our diamond gears. Probably get our, diamonds in there so we can get our diamond gears, which is pretty cool. And kind of see how this is going. I need this platinum to finish. Let's go make our tiny dry rubber, I suppose. I think we only need about 2 of these for the RF Tools machine. But we'll make a bit of it, I guess. Let's go make that much, I guess, and send the rest off. Okay, let's go to machine frame. Kind of look at that. Want to look at the RF Tools one, see what else we need here. We need a heat vent, so I guess we can get that going. Let's go to AB. 4 of those, I suppose. Atomic alloys, we already have those. I'm going to need those for a different part. Let's go ahead and grab these motors. I don't know why I grabbed 3, but anyway, let's go ahead and grab the actual heat vents. These are actually used in the reactor setup. Something I'm not sure if we have to do. I think we may, to get plutonium at one point in the pack. There may be a way around that though, so kind of have to look at that. Gold gears I think are actually downstairs. Well, let's do that. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. It's going to let me throw the rest of that in there anyway. Let's go ahead and grab this stuff. Sweet. Got all our gears there. Good in that part. I'll need to go in here. And I already made heat vents. Oh, I have everything I need for another one anyway. What is that? I have no idea. That's the mystical machine frames. We're going to need this range add-on. So let's go ahead and make that. And what else do I need? I think we have everything, right? So we have our RF Tools machine frame, which is actually pretty cool. Because moving forward, we'll be able to, well, get into RF Tools, which is actually pretty fantastic. Let's head over to gates and kind of see what we've got there. Choice. I'll take a power cell. When we get a second one, we can actually get into wireless power, which should be pretty soon, which is pretty awesome. So the next one is going to be the thermal machine. So we're going to need 4 nori, a machine case, iron casing, heavy, and that. So we're going to need 1 to be able to take. One of these I'm going to end up putting right through the scanner. It's going to get burned off, but at that point we'll be able to duplicate them. And the rest I kind of use for the crafting, which is pretty cool to make the next one. So let's do that. Case. We should have machine cases right there. And we should also have the iron casing. And what was the last casing there? Oh, heavy. They're not engineerings. Heavy engineering blocks. Not casings at all. There we go. And I guess we just need some sand, just to make sure we have it for the thermionic. Sweet. And I just want to throw in the last little bit of mana steel in here. And we should be seeing iridium here. Yeah, we got iridium. That's cool. I believe I also need to throw osmium in there, because I need to turn it into an actual block of osmiridium. And that is kind of how that works. So let's go to osmium. Let's grab 9 of that. That should make 2 blocks of it. That way we have another one on hand in case we need it for anything. To kind of take care of that. I'm just getting a whole bunch of stuff done at once. And kind of giving you guys an idea of, you know, what kind of a little bit of a grind this crafting is. It is getting complicated. A lot of this crafting is getting complicated. I really just want to show it, you know what I mean? Because once I get into the next mod, once I get past this mod and start automating AE, you're not going to really see this as much anymore. You're just going to see me kind of automate things. And won't really see just how grindy all this was. Anyway, what are we missing? Oh, I need to make the device frame. Those things are actually really easy to make, so that'll just take a second. Here, let's go to this recipe here and go grab that. Sweet. Looks like we have a modular machine later on to kind of make a lot of this stuff a lot easier, which is pretty cool. Anyway, that should handle that. It's just waiting for heat. And it should come out. There we go. Another machine frame. That is pretty cool. Now let's go check on this puppy down here. We've got our 2 blocks of osmiridium. We're actually going to cast one off and let that go. Now, so we have our machine frames. Let's look at the lasers. Let's So the first one is the base. We're going to need a refined glowstone, plastic that. It looks like I'm good there. What do the actual lasers do? We only need one of the bases, and we need 4 of the drills. And we need this thing. What is this? That, this, that. I'm going to need a bunch of steel casings, that's for sure. Let's kind of get that done real quick. Let's go back to, where was it? Here, 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 here. Guess I need 2 recipes of this, so I'm going to need a few of these. Let's just make a bunch. I always have to make those machine casings constantly anyway. And okay, I went ahead and scanned both the RF Tools machine frame and the thermal one. And yeah, the RF Tools one only takes 26 millibuckets. And this one takes 40 millibuckets. So I went ahead and duplicated them. I was actually doing a bit more. Probably stop that now. Let's go, stop. There we go. Pull that out. And we got 12 of each here. We only needed 5 for this setup here, but I just wanted to get them done and kind of see how much they cost. I think we have everything now. I guess we're about to find out here. Kind of get this going. Also, while I was waiting for those to kind of be duplicated, went ahead and made ourselves a normal compact machine. This one is just a 7x7x7. This is the 3x3x3 of the machine walls, and it's more than big enough to be able to handle what we need here. Let's go ahead and make the laser base. I think we have everything. Oh, I haven't grabbed the refined glowstone yet. I should probably do that. That is this way. There we go. Grab that. Hopefully get this done. No, that is the wrong one completely. Mechanism is at the reconstructor. I can't wait till I move this around. We're going to be at the point soon to start moving stuff around once we fully get an AE2 here with the automation, which is probably coming after this video. So yeah, definitely pumped for that. Let's go ahead and grab our laser base. I think that's actually a quest by itself. Then we can look at the laser drills, and I think probably need some more of this. Let's grab that kind of straight up. There we go. And see if we can do everything. Looks like it. It just needs everything in the system, and I'm doing it really backwards, but at the same time, who cares, man? Just get her done. There we go. Awesome. So that's good. That's good. We just finished, what, 3 more quests there? That's actually pretty cool. We must have a bunch of quests here to accept. Let me see here. I thought I already accepted this one. What's going on? Why is that one back? Do I have a power cell in here? What happened? What? I have no idea. That was really odd. Anyway, let's grab this one. I guess we're going to get all this stuff. So there's a bunch of freebies. That's cool. Anything else we getting here? Mechanism probably has a couple in it. Yeah, we're going to get the Osman compressor. Sweet. And the refined glowstone. Grab that one as well. I think we actually have quite a few more loot chests in here. Maybe we'll do those in a few minutes here. I just want to get the setup done. Throw that in there. I don't know what's going on with the power cell. That was a little strange. I'm not going to worry about that though. But I think I have everything we need. We need a tank. Let's get an ender tank. We're just going to use another gas burning generator to power this. That should be more enough for our needs here. Tank, ender. I just can't see it there. There we go. It's right there. I guess we just need a cauldron. Just do that one there. And then grab you. Throw that on the ground. Why is that following me around? Stop following me around, man. There we go. Maybe an ink sac, because we're going to have to get it on the right channel there. We'll need a rotary. Should be really easy, because we just made a whole bunch of casings. Let's grab you. And basic tank. There we go. And finish that up. What's it missing? This, because it doesn't like to grab them. And I guess the last thing we need is a gas burning. So let's grab you. There we go. We got our gas burning generator. I didn't have enough tough alloy, so I would have made that real quick. That's good there. Let's go ahead and throw this puppy down. Now let's throw our configurator on the ground too, for no apparent reason. We'll just head inside yet another compact machine. And get this set up here. Shouldn't take too much to set this one up. It's actually really easy. And really cool at the same time. Really like this little void miner. Because it is slow. It isn't like the other ones that, you just get, immense amount of resources. Super easy. This one just isn't particularly fast at all whatsoever. Even with the upgrades, it only goes so fast. What do you mean no laser? I thought I put it down the right way. Pretty sure you just, put it behind you, right? So yeah, that's basically the setup. Just one away. Stand behind it. Make sure the lasers go in the right direction. And that'll shoot to the center here. This will just pull resources out of the ground. It doesn't really, because it doesn't even need to see the void. But anyway, that is good there. Let's get this thing hooked up to power, I suppose. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Maybe throw you there. Get it on the correct channel, like you. There we go. Gonna need some pressurized conduit. And the rotary, I think it has to go this way. Then we did it on the constant. What is it? Decondensating. There we go. It's one of those words that shouldn't exist. Anyway, let's grab you. And let's go. And I guess hold you and turn you to that. Hold shift is what I was trying to say there. Just in my head, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I want the west for some reason. I actually need up. We want that on extract always. Oops, I just rotated that too. Dang it. It's probably not getting its stuff now. Yeah, see, it's going to the wrong spot there. Might have to go grab a power cell too. I actually forgot to do that. Anyway, we'll do that in a second. If I can ever get this machine turned around the right way. And okay, I got this thing all buffered up. It has power now. It is full of ethylene. It's producing kind of, you know, everything, moving it over. It is going to the gas burning generator. You notice this right here. The burn rate is at 10. It only does that when the power, like the maximum pull, is coming out of the machine. And the reason it's all crazy, it seems to be because the laser drills are actually pulling way more than they normally do. So actually that one's not even showed anymore. Why does that say 0 now? I need to break that for a second, because it was showing it a second ago, the proper number. Yeah, right there. 4,000 RF a tick. So I remember this machine when I used it in other pack. I think totally upgraded with all 4 laser drills upgraded. You put 4 different upgrades in them. They just make it a little more energy efficient and then make them go faster. It took about 1,000 RF a tick. It was still not very fast, but this one is a hog, man. Like, like I don't know what's going on here, and I can't feed it that much power. So I'm gonna wire it up and you know, kind of get it going. But I don't think I'm really gonna get much benefit from the rest of the power. Is basically what I'm trying to say here, because this is like everything else. It seems to be totally ramped up. I also went ahead and made the white lasers. These are the ones that we're going to use to focus on iridium and dimensional shard, which is what I really want this machine for anyway. So yeah, not that big a deal, but yeah, gonna throw those in there. There we go. And they just take 4 pink slime and white stained glass, so you can kind of do that. I'm going to set the lens items. I'm going to actually uncheck all of these here, because when I try to pull items out of this, if you don't have these turned off, it'll actually pull all the lenses. So that's something you kind of want to do. I think in here I have some crates, right? So let's do that. Go ahead and grab you. And kind of get you hooked up right there. I guess we can just pull the items now. So if I want to pull the items, it would be coming across here. And I guess we could just go to extract. And I guess insert. There we go. Then once we get something, it should come through there. You can see here, it's not very fast at all. And it's way slower than usual. Yeah, because that 4,000 RF tick isn't making it go any faster. This thing is just a power hog. So yeah, not expected at all. I guess I should have expected it, because a lot of the machines have their numbers tweaked in this pack. At the same time, I didn't expect it to be this high. That's literally, if I'm right about how much it cost, I think a 16-time increase, which is pretty insane when you think about it. But anyway, I just want one to come through. We got something to come through there. We got ourselves a aluminum ore. And yeah, it's not really what I want. The only thing I want out of this, like I said, is iridium and dimensional shard ore. So I'm just going to let them go. I'm going to leave the white lenses in there. And I'm pretty much going to just leave this now and just let it do its thing. I mean, this is all set up. It's all working. It'll never turn off. So realistically, I just need an iridium ore to come in, and dimensional shard ore, and maybe a platinum ore, I guess. And then I'll just pull it into the actual drawer system. And the rest of the ores, I don't even know if I care about them, to be honest. I mean, there's so much more coming through the other ones, but I may just void them off. And okay, I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. Just going to let everyone know that I do have a Discord. So if you want to, you know, stop on by, join the community, any of that jazz, feel free. Everyone is welcome. Just keep it classy. That's all I ask. Also, I do have a Patreon, so if you want to think about supporting me, moving forward, making videos, that'd be absolutely wonderful. And yeah, I do have 3 servers for my Patrons currently. which ones are they? I have Enigmatica 2, the World Gen. I have the one for Skyblock, and we also have Full Craft Server. So if you want to check that out, just go right on ahead. But I am going to end this one here. So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys all have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.